Facing the Marlins for the 4th straight time. In the first 3, he's 1-0 with a 1.50 ERA, and the Mets have really gotten used to winning with DeGrom on the mound lately. Dickerson hits the first pitch in the air to center field. Jake Marisnick patrolling out there, and it requires just one pitch for DeGrom to get the first out of the day. Jams Cooper, who rolls one out to Rosario, and that's the second out. They have cranked up the fake crowd noise today. 2-2 coming, and he struck him out. He went around on the half swing on the slider, and DeGrom has his first strikeout in a 1-2-3 opening inning. 2-2 coming, and he struck him out. Got him with a slider.
So long with his legs and his arms. The glove meets that knee as he's leaning forward. And watch how long he holds on to that baseball. We talk about effective velocity. I mean, he's letting that ball go at 54 feet.
1-2 coming, and Diaz lifts one out to left center, and Dom Smith settles under it, and that's the second out.
You could make that argument that DeGrom is in the top 3 of all pitchers in baseball with his big 3.
And he takes care of VR. 6 up and 6 down for DeGrom with 3 strikeouts. 2-2 on the way, and he gets him with the slider. DeGrom loving his slider today. That's his 4th strikeout through the first 7 batters. And he strikes out Alfaro with a fastball away. That's 5 strikeouts through the first 8 batters for Jake.
Got a hit in 4 straight games. Looking to keep that modest hit streak alive. Rolls one left side. That's Rosario, and Brinson is safe. An infield single for Lewis Brinson.
Rosario ranging into the hole. I'll tell you right now, Brinson was flying down the line. He's going to get going. And all right, there you go. Sweet Lou finding a way.
Runner goes. Throw is not in time. Brinson gets around the tag of Rosario, and it's a stolen base.
Not waiting around on DeGrom. Kind of gave you the numbers. The Marlins have had a lot of success against Ramos and the Mets pitching staff this year.
1-2 coming to Cooper. Struck him out. DeGrom blows the fastball by Cooper to get himself out of trouble. 3 strikeouts in the inning, 6 on the day for Jake. So here's McNeil. The corners are in against him, as though he might be bunting, which he's not. Jeff struck out his first time up.
Yeah, he should move back, Brian Anderson, and towards the hole a little bit.
Well, I'd move VR back too.
Yeah.
He's in too tight. That's pulled over the bag, and that's a base hit down the line, and that'll get the Mets the lead. Rosario scores. Nimmo heads to third. Dug out by Joyce. Nimmo will stop at third. It's an RBI double for Jeff McNeil, and the Mets are in front 1-0 in the third.
Good call by Rojas. Lets McNeil swing away, and his ground ball finds a hole.
Now they bring the infield up. They did not bring it in for Alonso, but they do bring it in for Smith. And Dom lifts one out to right. That'll get a run home at least. Back toward the corner goes Joyce. He gets there and makes the catch. Nimmo tags. He'll come in to score. McNeil goes to third on the sacrifice fly by Dom Smith. RBI number 26 for Dom, and a 2-0 Mets lead in the third.
He swings and misses. A strikeout, his 5th, and a big out number 2.
Yeah, great job going up against the hottest Mets hitter, Dominic Smith. He's in clutch with runners in scoring position this season. See the breaking ball. There's the changeup worked itself down into the strike zone, set up nicely by the fastball away.
He's right in there again. 3-2. Ramos in on the hands. This one out to center. VR makes the catch. Yes, he hangs on. Twisting and turning into right center field. Jonathan VR puts it away. And that'll get us to the 6th. A few moments ago, Jonathan VR and Don Mattingly talking. Now, Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic and MLB Network and Fox Sports and everything else, one of the best around, says that VR is going to the Blue Jays. So still a ball game here. 2-0 the score, top of the 6th. And Cooper with a fly ball. This one is gonna go. Wow! Into the second deck in left. A one-run game.
Back to back to back sliders, and I'll tell you what, Coop probably had a pretty good feel for what 92 and a slider, and that was not a good slider from DeGrom, looks like. We told you this afternoon he's really been leaning on the pitch.
And now Lewin Diaz toward right center field. That is going to get to the wall. Joyce comes around to score. Diaz into second with a ribby double that ties things in the sixth.
Paulie, I'm telling you, Lewin has got a great swing. I know the results have not been there yet, but his timing is coming, and a huge hit for Lewin, maybe the biggest of his young career so far.
It's hit hard and caught by a diving McNeil for the second out.
Well, his responsibility was to keep the runner close, but see how he backed up those 4 steps once the ball was delivered, and that got him in position to make that play to his left.
Started with a, well, didn't start with, but there was a Pete Alonso error mixed in after the Garrett Cooper home run. As Alfaro hits one hard to right field. That'll head toward the corner. It brings home Miggy Rowe. And another double in the inning for the Marlins.
Now, this is the Jorge we are so familiar with. When he was at his best last year, we would see him at times take velocity and go the other way. With authority, does it once again against DeGrom. 98-mile-an-hour fastball rockets it into that right field corner.
Robinson Cano leads off, and Robbie cracks one out to left center field. Back in the gap goes Brinson near the wall. It's out of here. Robinson Cano with an opposite field home run to get the Mets back to within a run. 6th of the year for Robbie, and it's now 4-3 Miami.
Double and homer, both against lefties. Fastball down and away, and swiped at by Cano and hit 390 feet. Amazing.
Hey, they were ticked off, and rightly so.
Yeah.
Over playing on this Monday up in New York. We understand it could have been reversed or playing at the end of the year. It didn't happen.
Oh, Brian Anderson, there it goes. Home run, and it's back to a 2-run lead for the Marlins.
Great extension on this cut fastball. Inner third, 86 miles an hour. A no-doubter to left center. Ideal time to face Conforto.
And a ground ball. That's going to be Anderson to make the play. It's a Marlins win.